Good afternoon. Welcome to the C.R. Smith Museum. It's a real pleasure to have you here today. It's a celebration. Let's not forget that. It's born out of tragedy, but it is still a celebration. So, Karen and Angela, thank you. Thank you for being with us today and letting us do this. At American Airlines, we have a long legacy, and it's one that's it's rooted in 97 years of our history, beginning with Charles Lindbergh's flying mail between St. Louis and Chicago. And we talk about that a lot at our company. We talk about how important it is that our legacy is there. We have a legacy of first, too. We've always been innovative. We've always had people in our company that saw things and went after things that were new and exciting and wonderful. And they're numerous. I just mentioned one, but we would be here until midnight if we had to run the laundry list. So it's really great. And our organization, the Gray Eagles, that supports our retired pilots, well, not only retired pilots, but active pilots too. I'm a member of the Gray Eagles, and I'm a current pilot here in the Flight Academy. I work in the training center. I'm responsible for all our pilots' training. I was not around when these gentlemen were training here as the boss, but I was teaching when they were there, and I was in the flight office when they were flying for us. So if you look around on the floor here, if you've had time, and you'll have some time after we finish today, you'll see names. And I think some daughters found some names here that their dad put down for them many years ago. And I don't know how they found it. It's like a needle in a haystack. I guess they were just, magically drawn to it. So I think that's great. But a lot of this is about commemoration, celebration, these bricks, but it's also to memorialize people. And so when the Gray Eagles approached the Allied Pilots Association and the company and said, hey, we want to do something for Lynn and Terry, for all the service that they gave our company, and we want to honor them in the museum. And I said, that's a great idea. And the association was right on board with us. We went partners, and the three of us talked about it, and we came up with the idea of actually putting bricks down here to the boarding door of this beautiful DC-3. And we did that because this is a huge part of our legacy as a company. And our thought is that those of us who know these gentlemen and have interacted with them are inspired by them. Everyone that comes to this museum gets on this airplane. It doesn't matter how small they are or how big they are. They all come, they're drawn to this shiny little bird, and they want to get in it and take a look at it. So Lynn and Terry will welcome everyone to this airplane from now on. I'm a sensitive guy, don't get me going there. Whether they know their story or whether they're about to learn their story. I talk to all the new captains of American Airlines every Tuesday night in this space, right here. All of our new captains come to a 3-day class, and we come here at night to toast them and to have a little dinner. And we talk about our legacy. We talk about a lot more about our legacy that I'll share with you today. But I always point out Lynn and Terry at that meeting. And then we toast those new captains. But it's really a pleasure and an honor to memorialize these two gentlemen, taken in tragedy way too soon, but people that we worked with and cared about and loved. And so it's an honor for me to be able to stand up here and to welcome you to our museum and tell you a little bit about them. So do we have a member from the Commemorative Air Force that's going to speak?
So I'm going to keep this short. I'm Rosalind Beck. I'm the Chief Relationship Officer with the Commemorative Air Force. And I knew all 6 of the individuals that we lost that day. and I've had the privilege of knowing both Terry and Lynn. And when I think about them and on behalf of the Commemorative Air Force, we are so appreciative of the service, their commitment to our mission to educate, inspire, and honor. And they did that with every flight they flew, every conversation they had with young people when they met World War II veterans out on the road, locally here in Texas or across the country. They lived our mission to educate, inspire, and honor. And as I think about the smiles that they always had for everybody that they greeted, they epitomize the members of the Commemorative Air Force, and they will forever live in all of our hearts. And we are so appreciative that for many years, both of them and their families allowed us to share that time with Terry and Lynn as they helped us keep the legacy of World War II and the veterans alive. And I'm somewhat at loss of words as I think about where you are today, the families, and I know we just celebrated 6 months ago, or we just unfortunately recognized a 6-month anniversary, and things are wrong. But these men, their lives are bigger than what happened on November 12th. And that's what will always live in my heart and my memory of both of them. So on behalf of this Commemorative Air Force, we thank you that you allowed them to share our mission for so many years.
So, as we often do when we place bricks here, we'll have someone from the C.R. Smith Museum come up and present the certificates for these bricks.
Good afternoon. My name is Anandi Ali. I'm here as a representative of the C.R. Smith Museum, and we would like to present these two bricks, or two certificates, I should say. One for Angela Root and Karen Barker. So, if both of you would like to step up. Angela, this is our certificate for Angela.
Stay there, Angela. Stay there.
This is for this is for you.
The ladies you had before, what would you like to say to us?
Very appreciative that you guys are here. You know, it's been a very hard time. We appreciate all your support. Just having us ever we needed. We have each other.
I love that you guys are really good friends.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
It's been helpful, for sure. Yeah.
they were, it's fitting. It is fitting.
And I know that these generations will need to maybe not get to know through things like this.
There are lots of stories to be shared. You have stories to carry on in your young lives. So pay attention. All right. Thank you very much. So this will conclude our time here. The museum is here and available to you until 6 o'clock. please take advantage of it. Come back and see us on the weekends. Bring the young ones. There's things for them. There are things for them as well. So thank you. Appreciate the care and love and respect that you have shown the families. And just have a nice evening. Thanks very much for your attention.
Oh, nobody's broken. Take off your shoes, Evie. We're gonna find them. Have you tried over here? No.
Are you having fun back there?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna find them here. No hair. Who's that? You're scaring me. The socks? I did it.
What was the most special part of today for each of you? Angela?
Just seeing the brick was, and where it's at, where they position those bricks out. That's pretty cool.
I
Karen?
agree with that too. And that the fact that it's a cumulative effort with the Gray Girls Naturally and the union and the company. So I think that was a great tribute.
That it was all three.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else you might want to share?
No, just that, like I said, just appreciative of everybody's help and wanting, friends and family coming to attend today was very special for me and my family.
And for you?
Yes.
God bless you both.
Thanks.